On June 29th, 2024, 17-year-old Trinity Bostick vanished from her Tennessee home. Days later, her remains were discovered on the side of the roadway in Hendersonville. What began as a missing person case quickly became a homicide investigation. Detectives would uncover phone records, surveillance data, and physical evidence that pointed to someone Trinity knew personally. Less than 2 years later, a jury needed only 25 minutes to reach a verdict. This is the case of Trinity Bostick. Trinity was a 17-year-old senior in high school, excited about her upcoming graduation. Her friends and family described her as a kind, genuine, and full of love. She was a youngest of 10 brothers and sisters. Trinity and her father, Timothy Bostick, were very close. Trinity's father was a mechanic. Him and Trinity loved working on cars together. She would work evenings and weekends with her dad. On June 29th, 2024, Trinity was supposed to work with her father at the shop. But instead, she asked her dad if she could go home and finish up some yard work. Her dad agreed and dropped her off at home. After dropping her off at home, Trinity met up with Fernando Mejia around 2:30 p.m. He was a classmate that she had been romantically involved with. They will travel together for most of the day. At around 4:30 p.m., Trinity's father returned home. He saw her car parked in the normal spot, and he noticed that her keys were in the house. But Trinity was nowhere to be found. Her father texted her to answer the phone. Then, a few minutes later, he texted hello. 2 minutes later, he texted hello again. He continued to call and text her phone. Then he texted again, "Are you okay?" And a few minutes later, he texted hello. "Okay, gonna call the cops." Then, "Where are you? At least let me know you are okay." Then, "Call me. I'm worried about you. Everyone is worried about you." Then at 5 p.m., text from her phone said, "I am okay. Sorry." During this time, Trinity was sitting in the passenger seat in the car with Fernando. She was seen on his car dash cam footage smiling and laughing with him. The dash cam in Fernando car would record snippets of movement inside the car. You can also see Trinity on her phone. Later, police will confirm that Trinity was disabling her location features. Police will go through Trinity and Fernando's text messages. The text message between them revealed their plans to run away. There were also plans to steal cars. After stealing said cars, they will switch the license plates. They also made plans to rob people to survive on the road. You can hear them on the dash cam, pointing out cars in front of them to steal.
I tried calling her like 32 times that night, and knowing Trinity, she would have answered at least one of those phone calls. And the Snapchats she was sending me was actually a black screen. So, and she never did that.
Days before Trinity had texted one of her friends about runaway, that she wanted to start a new life. Her friend said she didn't take it seriously at first. After riding around for hours, you can see Fernando putting on a black hoodie. And for a quick second, you can see Fernando reach under the driver's seat and pull out a handgun. Around 9:30 p.m., Fernando's phone will go offline and disconnect from the server. It will reconnect back to the server around 10:10 p.m. Then, on the dash cam in the dark, you can see Fernando driving the vehicle, but now he is alone. Police officers began searching for Trinity, but there was no Amber Alert for her. On July 3rd, 2024, a Tennessee Department of Transportation worker was picking up trash on side of the road on Highway 36 near New Shackle Island Road. He found a body of a young woman. The next day, medical examiner identified the body through dental records as 17-year Trinity Bostick. She was found only 45 minutes away from her home. She had a gunshot wound to the neck and head. It was ruled a homicide. The only evidence found near her body was a spent bullet. Her cell phone was not found on the scene. Police obtained a warrant for her cell phone records. They found that her phone linked up with another phone number, which was Fernando's phone. Their phones were together throughout the day. On July 6, 2024, a search warrant was executed by police at Mejia's home. The search of Mejia's residence, police found a .9mm loaded magazine and a black bag containing the victim's belongings, including Trinity's pants, debit card, and AirPods. During the search of Fernando's home, police conducted an interview with him. At first, Fernando tired to distances himself from Trinity, claiming he have not seen her in over 2 years. After police detectives confronted him with the cell phone evidence of them texting and being together, Fernando changed his story. This new story included another male been in the car, and Trinity was alive the last time he had seen her. According to Fernando, Trinity asked him to pick up a guy named Jose. Jose then instructed him to drive to Nashville and Tennessee, and then drive other places around Tennessee. When police asked him to describe this Jose person, he could only say that he had dark hair. Fernando then tells investigators that around 9:30 p.m., Jose told him to pull over so Trinity could go and pee. He said while he sat in the car. Jose and Trinity walked into the woods out of sight. Then, a few minutes later, Jose came out the woods by himself. Fernando said he asked Jose where was Trinity. He said Jose said he did not know. Fernando said, "Ain't that your girl?" Jose said it doesn't matter and to just drive. And they left. Police told Fernando that they did not believe his story about Jose, and the dash cam did not show anyone else in the car with him and Trinity. Police also searched Fernando's car. Under the driver's seat, police found a handgun. The bullets were a match to the one found on the crime scene near Trinity's body. Fernando Perales Mejia was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. He was initially taken to a juvenile facility because he was only 17 years old. A juvenile court judge ruled that Mejia would be tried as an adult. His trial started February 2026. Evidence presented during the trial by investigators, including cell phone data, showed Trinity and Mejia were together on the day she disappeared. License plate reader cameras captured Mejia's vehicle in areas relevant to the investigation. Investigators found a bag containing Trinity's belongings during a search of his residence. Throughout the trial, Fernando could be seen as smiling and showing no remorse for what he did. The jury only took 25 minutes to reach a verdict of guilty. After the verdict, family and friends were able to give a victim's impact statements. Fernando Mejia was sentenced to life in prison. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.